Saturday, and we got some eBay orders. We got some other stuff going on. Not a lot. I will not be doing the 60 game challenge today. I'm going to take it easy. But Tuesday, we might find out if I can do it. One of the first orders we got is this 20 questions, version 3.0 for 20 plus shipping. Money! Next is an item we literally just put out like yesterday or the day before. Forza Horizon. 22 plus shipping on top for that. Money! And then probably one of the better Xbox One games I had on the shelf is this Red Dead Redemption Steelbook Edition. The Ultimate Edition for 40 plus shipping on top. Money! Go ahead and get those shipped off right now and work through some other stuff. Probably will do some controller maintenance today. Get through a couple of these, clean these up, get through some of this stuff, try to clear this table off, get that out. Because we're kind of lacking in the PlayStation 2, 3, and of course 4. We're completely out. So maybe I'll do some work on those. I had and organize some of the PlayStation 2. This is pretty much everything that I think I can get working that has some like face issues or a controller that's busted. But then there's this pile of stuff that's just not working properly. So we're just going to use it for parts to fix the other ones and then probably just give these away. I think how many controllers I'm getting rid of, but to be honest, I need to focus on stuff that's working and not working and just kind of get through it. Right here that the L2 and R2 are not working properly, so let's take it apart and find out what's going on. You see is a big giveaway of why it's not working. This thing has a cut right there and it looks like one of these wires are either disconnected or not working properly. Yeah, so because this is not a quick connect piece right here, I would have to like literally put all these ends back on all these, make this, essentially cut this portion out that's bad. I'm not going to do that. I'm literally just going to steal these sticks and some of the buttons and these guys and just move on with my life. One PlayStation 2 controller just needed a new stick. Top of it was pretty done. That was probably the best one out of the lot. Let's continue. Tried replacing the wire on one of those and didn't work and threw it away. Ones L2 and R2 are not working. You can see them, the sticks, the buttons, everything else works, the face buttons. Just not the L and R. Only got that one working. Everything else became parts and pieces. Essentially, ribbon cables are bad. They're not connecting properly. This cable is torn. Just a bunch of trash, and then we got a bunch of trash down here as well. I'm literally just stealing the actuators off of these because they're the same for the PS4 and the Xbox. So I could reuse these guys. All done. The white one is not working. It's not even getting power anymore. So these ones are trash. I've taken all the tiny little actuators off of them pretty much, and these ones are just going to go to Goodwill. I don't care. But we did get one, so we got one of them. Controller, and we cleared out some of the Goodwill stuff that's been over here for a while. We got that cleared out. Got it in the back of the SUV, which we'll take care of later. We're going to do 360s. And the PS3 controllers have to go in the office to get fixed. And this one is missing the quick connect. Party controller is going to go in the Goodwill pile. Got 360 controllers. You can tell some of these controllers need new sticks. These sticks look good. We're just going to test them all, make sure all the buttons and everything are working. A lot of these need new backs, which we have now, so we'll take care of these really quick. I'll give Microsoft credit for most of their controllers hold up extremely well. All the controllers work perfectly fine. These ones need new sticks. These ones need to be cleaned, but that's it. Why I tend to use an Xbox 360 controller when I'm playing on PC. All four of these all cleaned up. Now it's time to go after these three and do a little stick maintenance. Mad at me because I don't have the Santa hat, because our new mascot has the Santa hat on. Tigger and Piglet. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah. Hiya, Piglet, old pal.
I've had these things forever. I don't even know if it's still on eBay right now. Essentially, the motor on these things, I don't believe works properly, so it's supposed to move. He's supposed to dance, but he doesn't, unfortunately. I was going to try to work on him, but I like just seeing him around Christmas time. This one that I've never put batteries in, but it's brand new. That one's there. Throw one of the 360 controllers away because essentially the whole entire stick is broken, not just the top of it. So I didn't want to deal with it. I just threw it away. So while we're waiting for those 360 controllers to dry off, we're going to take apart this Wavebird really quick and change the sticks. There was some corrosion on this contacts right here on this Wavebird. So I got this in some vinegar right now, cleaning it up, and then we're going to put it back together in a little bit. I'm going to clean it up while we're waiting. All vinegared and done, nice and shiny. No more corrosion on it. So I'm going to put this back in and right now. All done. So we're going to put the back on. And now we just got to take that into the office, try it out. Let's put some batteries in it. Batteries in it. See if it turns on. Oh, it's got power. So cool. This Wavebird is working perfectly fine. I used one of my dongles from the office. Now we just need to get a dongle for it. I paid about 25 bucks. If I could have paid 25 bucks with the dongle, I would have been extremely happy right now, but I paid 20 bucks just for the controller, and I know these things are not cheap. Huge trade come in right here. I'll show you guys that in a bit, because the person that actually came in to trade it needs some new Joy-Con sticks, so we're going to replace that really quick. So we've been getting plenty of calls. A bunch of stuff came in. We got a huge trade-in that came in that we worked on Messenger, which was fantastic, and not including, he took $10 off because I replaced his Switch Joy-Cons on the Switch that wasn't working. I'm okay with that. Let me show you that in a minute, but we're getting those 360 controllers almost done. This one just needs screws. We'll put that one back together, and then we'll start cleaning up. We got all these done. The customer came in with that Xbox One controller saying the wireless, it keeps going off and on. So I'll have to take a look at that. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that, if I can even fix it. Ended up selling this guy right here. That's the Zapper and the Duck Hunt bundle for $30. That coming. We sold a couple PlayStation 2 games. We did end up holding some stuff for a couple customers, which was Resident Evil Outbreak, the first game, and Umbrella Chronicles for the Wii. Now, this person really likes Resident Evil games, and I held those on for him. I'm glad he came today because he picked them up right away, and he's been looking for the first one. These really quick, and I'll show you everything we picked up over here. Let's go through this trade really quick. We'll start with the Xbox ones. We got Infinite War. We got Mortal Kombat, Madden 18, and a sealed brand new Resident Evil Biohazard, still in the plastic wrap. Then we got NBA 2K17 for PlayStation 4, Super Mario Galaxy, DJ Hero 2, Mario Kart Wii, and Super Smash Bros. Brawl. They're probably all in really rough condition, but got those. And then we got, for the Xbox 360, we got Gears of War 3. Xbox, we got True Crime New York City, Xbox Clone Wars, Getting Up, Street 2, and Sims Busting Out. Hero 2 played with, it came with these two mixers. This one's missing the cover on it, but I don't know if I'll keep it or not. With the box, the mic, the game, and the two DJ Heroes, so I don't even know how much this thing sells brand new for, so I can take a look. Got NES games, RBI Baseball. We got a pretty worn American Gladiators. We got Field and Pro Wrestling. The Super Nintendo, which is probably the best of the lot. We got Vegas Stakes. We got Aladdin, Super Mario All-Star, Super Play Action Football, Street Fighter 2 Turbo. We got Michael Jordan, Chaos in the Windy City. We got Mortal Kombat. And then we got Tournament Fighters, TMNT Tournament Fighters, and Super Ghosts and Goblins. It looks like Super Play Action Football has a pretty dang bad gash, but we're going to clean these up, test them out, and that was probably the best of the lot right there. So all together, we were going to agree on $80. Eventually I asked them, take 10 bucks off, I'll fix the Switch for you, and that's what I did. So we paid $70 for that whole entire lot. $29, $30 if you count the DJ Hero, 30 items in this lot. So everything on the glass table, we paid about less than $2.50 per item. Fantastic bundle, because now we get to fill in some of the Super Nintendo and NES games a little bit more. Right now, I'm going to set these off to the side because I need to go ahead and package that up. And then we'll start working on probably some of get the NES and the SNES stuff out. And then probably some of the Wii's, the better Wii stuff. Hopefully get through that and everything's working perfectly fine, because sometimes the Wii games, especially looking like that, tend to not work very well. We also got a Wii Sports inside that bundle as well. Ended up selling one of our Sega Genesis games. This guy right here, Desert Strike Return to the Gulf. Got $7 plus shipping on that. A few things sell. So Shadow the Hedgehog. One sold on eBay for $28 without the manual. Customer who bought a couple N64 games. He got Lego Racers and copy of A Bug's Life. Processing through these games right here, we're getting some of the NES. I did go ahead and change the back of Vegas Stakes for the Super Action Football. All right, we just got something in the mail that is awesome. It's extremely awesome. Again, I told you that we had one of the harder and rare games coming in for the GameCube that I got a decent price on. Lost Kingdoms 2. This is one, not a cheap GameCube game and really hard to find at a decent price. So I'm extremely happy. That means we have some pretty rare GameCube games in our glass case after this one. And it might be a while after I get some more, unless something comes in like Metal Gear Solid Snake did. This does not come with a manual, and it does have a third-party case, but it does come with the cover art. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like there's a crease on the cover art. But the game, I'm going to test out right now since the GameCube is still plugged in. All right, so we got the game in right now. If you haven't played this game, it's definitely something special. There's some monsters to attack. Summon the plant. $15 till we close, so I need to get those games that literally just showed up in the mail. Lost Kingdoms and all those other trade-in games kind of in the system as soon as I can. I got these ones done, but I need to get Lost Kingdoms 2 in the system, and then I need to get Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and then the TMNT Tournament Fighters in. No, we got like Turbo. I think I've had Turbo before, so that one's going to be quick and easy. I'm just going to make sure it cleans up. And the other games we haven't had in our system, including All-Star. So we're going to have to essentially put them over here with the other stuff and process them on Tuesday. So we don't have them quite in the system yet. They need to be labeled. We will send the pictures to our online website and they'll get online tonight. Those are ready to go. Those need to be processed. We did get Super Street Fighter Turbo on the shelf because we've had that before, so we don't have to process it. We just got to print the label and add it to inventory. It is officially done for this week, the second week of the holidays. What do I personally think so far? I was expecting a lot busier than it has been, but again, I've only been open for 3 months, if that, guys. So I don't expect a whole bunch of people to know I'm even here, but there are people showing up. So hopefully by the end of next week and even coming into Christmas, we get even more people and more sales. But thank you guys on here, online, on YouTube, my video game family. Thank you for watching. Till Tuesday. Like, comment, subscribe. And don't forget to level up.